Well, they're gonna have to like make an appointment to do that then. They can't just show up cold and do that then.
I don't know. It's going to take a month. I don't know.
Start doing.
You got to take out for 5 or 6 hours. You never left your Corona house.
So just doing it for the money so she could be here and get $1,500 a month rent from the Corona house.
She's not getting it. She won't make an 800 a month from the Corona house. If it is rented.
No.
If it's rented, she says she's going to make 800 a month. She wants to much. I don't think she knows this. I don't think she's any idea any longer when she's telling the truth or when she's lying.
No longer can tell reality from facts anymore.
No. She just says ever drink.
As long as you say it, then it's reality. That's the way to think it is there.
I'm so glad you're
okay.
John says that that guy Ben's going to rent the house in Portland. He's going to be in the next month.
I think I wouldn't say it to her, but I think that's just it's not fair for Kiana to do that to her. But I wouldn't tell her that, personally. I don't think that's fair for the kid because maybe the dad, at least Pat doesn't want to come every weekend, every other weekend, 2 or 3 times a month. Or fly back. Let's see it. Portland, how are you going to can't fly back every week, every other week? Portland, come on. I don't get that at all. That's really weird. And then it switched. Tara's the one going to court to get out and testify against her. Now she's going. Kiana's staying. I don't even want to. Wouldn't even ask Sean any questions about it, how it all works.
No, the way. That's exactly my answer.
Because I
don't really. I really don't wade in too deep. Ask all the questions that could be asked.
If you did wade in about more than 3 things, you could step on a couple landmines and then she'd just go off. And you'd hear like a swearing and hang up the phone, and then she won't talk to you for 6 months or 12 months. So that ain't worth waiting out 5 feet out there and step on a landmine. Better just to play it safe and not. But go out past too deep in the water on some of those questions. I'll just say, oh yeah, how's that going to work? I wouldn't go into any detail on it then. Any more than that, yes, there's a landmine there.
Well,
He's a sweet 2 kills he kills.
Signing that paper?
Yes.
I'll get this machine gun.
And she's going to get Andrew's really root to and all that stuff.
Dun 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 dun.
You were certain the paper, if you just bailed it, you would have had that problem.
You did sit on it.
No, I just say nothing, just say yeah.
I could have called her.
That's all I did, just yeah.
Just say, yeah, that's actually kind of like, Leslie did this and Leslie said that, and I'm just, yeah. Oh yeah. Like that was kind of about Leslie. All you can do is just say, yeah. Then,
So I spoke to Tara, she's wonderful.
Oh, Tara?
Yeah. And her voice, she's not, she's a woman's voice now. Really deep. So it says, we're going to pick up your mum now and be your mum's best friend and number one
You're
supporter.
on YouTube too.
Yeah, I'm going to try. That's good.
But the reason not picking Kiana because it's going to mess up her school in the middle of the year. But how does it mess up Kiana but doesn't affect Tara? That doesn't make sense either.
Well, nothing mess up Tara. She's
She's
got to look for a good art school for Tara over in Portland.
Tara's bulletproof. There's nothing can affect her schooling because it's like trying to get water to flow uphill. So it doesn't matter if you put her in stood up, put her in, you still can't get water to flow uphill. It's a losing battle. Some of these schools are set up. You just show up, they graduate you, and still pass you anyway. Some of the ways some of these schools are set up. That's too funny. Move there next month and take a Tara, but leaving Kiana behind. because I don't want to mess up Kiana's school year. But you should have said, well, I'm glad it's working out with Tara's school year. That might have been a little, that might have got her back up a little bit. Said that like that way though. Don't want to affect Kiana. Tara's case is bulletproof though, because her situation is like, no matter what she does, it won't change her course. Of course, her ship's set on a course, it doesn't matter if she shows up to school or not, she's still not. If there's any movies on.
I found through my records, I found a couple of John Wayne movies. Then I found a book on Muhammad Ali. I brought back for you. Did you read that?
Yeah. I think if you got the 20th century, they had a poll of greatest athletes, and they listed him, and Muhammad Ali came in #1 on the poll. And I think that's all sports, not just boxing. Though. I mean, boxing, they rank all the boxing history, which is #1. They rank him #1, but then in the poll they did for the greatest athletes,
Okay,
he got #1 in that poll. But I think it's partly that he won that poll because of his charisma and personality. He's like Larry Holmes didn't really have any. But then at the end, when Larry Holmes got like in Africa, he didn't show any charisma or personality. But then when Larry Holmes was 50, he started to develop some because he started to relax and joke around like he learned from Muhammad Ali.
Judge Foreman was reading this week on there, interviewed Judge Foreman or somebody. Yeah, I think Foreman's getting inducted into the Boxing Hall of Fame. I think he's going to the Boxing Hall of Fame. So, that's his fight with Muhammad Ali in Zaire. Yeah. And he's always made excuses why he get beat. This is the first time he admitted that Muhammad is just too strong for him. Just out-fought him.
But they never had a rematch. I wonder why. That's another thing.
I wouldn't mind watching that fight against him.
Okay, I just say it's over spin.
Watch
out!
So people don't realize is that
Then
You put a box to you,
I don't have a.
I thought you had that stuff. You have to know how to fight. The Foreman fight is behind.
I recorded it one time. I don't think it's not there anymore.
Okay, everybody follow X.
He's probably was one of the smartest guys to box in terms of IQ.
Oh, well, I think the two smartest athletes in our lifetime is Muhammad Ali and Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods is probably even smarter than Muhammad Ali. That guy only figures everything out. Like
yeah, Tiger Woods won't be getting his brains beat up.
Tiger Woods does all his mental without getting his head bashed in.
Yeah, I think Tracy did that too. I think Tracy did all that damage.
But the Foreman fight couldn't have helped.
I don't think he took the damage. I think he had a way of just absorbing the damage in the Tracy fight. I think the Foreman fight. I think the Fraser fights, the two of them, was the ones that did the damage.
He may have made over 100.
Because he just step inside and he just keep pounding away with Ali's head.
Yeah, he made over $100 million. But by the time he's 50 years old, he's pretty much handicapped. I wouldn't have taken that deal, $100 million to be handicapped at 50 years old. That's a deal I wouldn't take. I think his brain mentally, it's still there mentally. It's just physically, he's losing his physical skills, his physical motors. He has a hard time getting around now from point A to B. I was reading about him the other day.
Foreman was saying that he considers himself as now his best friend. He didn't think him as a friend after that fight, but over time he's come to recognize Ali for who he is. He's become Ali's best friend. And he said one of the things he liked with Ali is in that fight, after Foreman looked at Foreman's there in the fight, when Ali put him down in the 8th round, Ali had the chance to put another punch on him.
Yeah, on down.
And he hung back on it. Didn't make it.
And then Foreman said that if he had been Muhammad, he would have taken the extra shot. He would have held back.